afternoon and welcome to the FIBA Women's EuroBasket post-game press conference with Germany. Germany beating Slovenia tonight, 66-62. We're joined by Coach Lisa Tomaitis and player Marie Bulic. And Marie, can you give us a few statements and thoughts about today's game?
Going into this game, I kind of knew that it was going to be a tough one. I mean, Slovenia, a tough team there at home, and I knew they were going to give us all they got, and they did today. So it was a really hard game for us. I'm proud of the team and of how we face adversity. I think we have a lot to learn still from the game. It's a huge win for us, but there are a lot of learning points, and right now I'm just happy that we won, and yeah.
Thank you. Coach Tomaitis?
Yeah, just echo Marie's points there. I mean, huge win for us. This is the first in a number of years at EuroBasket, so it's monumental for our team. I think it's clear we're a team that's still learning how to win, and I think this is really big for German basketball in that we got it figured out when we needed to, and still a ton to learn from this game. But I mean, it's one of those ones where we're going to look back years from now and think about the first time we won at EuroBasket, and now hopefully setting the standard for future wins down the road. So really proud of the team. I thought to come from behind going into the fourth quarter against the home team and to win was massive for us. So really happy and really proud.
Great. Do we have any questions for Tomaitis? Yep.
Hello, Mari. Ramon Alba, the Basket TV. Congratulations for the win. Entering on the fourth quarter, you were only 2 points. Since then, you were massive on defense, being the anchor of the team. And then when the team needs you in offense, you make a 2+1, you make some of your classic shots and make possible this win for Germany. How important it's for the basketball in the country and for the team, this win?
It's massive for us. I think, like Lisa already said, like the first win at EuroBasket, and I mean, this team hasn't been in this position, hasn't been here, so I'm just proud, and I hope we can build off of it.
Congratulations, Paul from FIBA. Congratulations for the win. I think it was about 3-4 minutes to go and you guys were still kind of struggling a little bit, and then you hit a couple of threes. But just during those tough moments, Coach, can you just explain the kind of thought process, the emotions, because it really was it could have went either way, I think, at that point, especially before Lisette's eventually fouled out?
Yeah, I mean, these are the moments that are turning point moments for sure for a team and a program. And at that time, I think at one point we were down 8, and it could have very easily gotten to 10, 12 and out of reach. And we were able to get some stops. I just think our length is such a big advantage. We're able to switch a lot. Our length is mobile and agile. But I thought Sunny Greinacher, she hit a huge 3. Marie stepped up huge in the fourth, hit some big shots. And, we were at that moment, we were going through the playbook trying to figure out what we were going to be able to be successful at. But again, it was a lot of time, broken play and big shot, and able to take the lead. So a lot of fun being part of that one.
Irina Gneb for ARD. For the coach, Leonie Fiebig and Alexandra Wilke rejoined the team today. How important are they for the team?
I mean, she was MVP of the Spanish League. She's a massive part of our team and our success. And it was great to have her in the game today. I think she's capable of a lot, and she's going to be a cornerstone of this program for the future, definitely. So great to see her out there, and that was probably just a small glimpse of what she can really do.
Just a question for Marie. I know you probably say you don't want to look too far ahead. There's still another group game to play, but when you look at the crossover and you look at like Turkey, Hungary, teams like this, it seems to me like opportunity really knocks very loudly for you guys, and that it's not just about getting out of the group, but you can really truly dream of getting into the top 8.
Yeah, I guess the motto is dare to dream, right? But for us, I think the most important thing is going step by step and not going too far ahead. Like, we're all new to this. We all need to go with it and learn from every game, learn from every possession, defensively and offensively. So I I would say we just stick to the process and take every game as it comes.
And do we have any other questions?
Okay to ask in German now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Marie auf Deutsch, Uli Knapp vom Bayerischen Rundfunk von der ARD. Zur Pause sah es eigentlich gut aus. Und dann kommt dieses grottige dritte Viertel. Was ist da passiert? Lag das auch ein bisschen an dem Heimnachteil sozusagen? Und wie habt ihr es dann geschafft, im vierten Viertel das umzubiegen?
Do I speak English now or German? German?
Respond in German.
Okay, sorry. Ich weiß nicht, wir waren in der Halbzeit in unserer Umkleidekabine und waren einfach so, komm, wir sind nah dran, wir müssen einfach zusammenhalten, das durchziehen. Wir haben gemerkt, dass Slowenien müde geworden ist und wir sind natürlich auch müde und zwar ganz klar, der mehr will, wird gewinnen. Und wir haben uns alle sehr, sehr, sehr gepusht und Credit zu zu allen, die in unserem Team sind. Keiner hat aufgegeben, alle haben weitergemacht, alle haben weiter gepusht und die Energie war einfach super positiv. Deswegen war es, glaube ich, am Ende das Ausschlaggebende für uns, ja.
Frage zur Physis, das war gegen Frankreich schon krass, was unterm Korb nicht gepfiffen wird, wie es dazugeht. Ist das einfach das Niveau auf eine Euro, dass man sich daran gewöhnen muss und gegenhalten muss?
Ich finde es schwierig zu beantworten, die Frage. Manchmal ist es physisch, manchmal sind einfach viele Hände da und es ist viel Chaos. Wir müssen einfach besser darin werden, bessere Pässe zu spielen, sicherere Pässe zu spielen und dann auch ein bisschen darauf zu gucken, wenn die Hilfe kommt, vielleicht nicht reinzuspielen und dann die Pässe rauszufinden. Also es ist so eine Kombination aus zwei Sachen. Aber es ist definitiv physisch und definitiv etwas, woran man sich einfach gewöhnen muss.
Last question.
Last question again for the coach. Lina Sonntag is your youngest player. She was post-nominated. She seems quite serene on the court, even though she's quite young. Maybe a few words on her performance. How do you see her?
Yeah, I mean, I was going to mention too, to put it into perspective, we couldn't practice the other evening because we had players writing exams, and that like wow, you know, this is a team where we have players that are in college that are writing exams, still in classes, and they're playing at EuroBasket. To me, that's just, it's mind-blowing for them to have this opportunity to grow and learn, and Lena's one of them. I mean, she has a great future ahead. She plays with no fear. She's a great athlete, and, you know, she's just, again, scratching the surface of what she's going to be able to bring to this team down the road. So we're really excited about her and glad that she's part of the team this summer.
Great. That's going to conclude our post-game press conference. Thank you very much, Coach and Marie.
Thanks for the questions.
Good afternoon and welcome to the FIBA Women's EuroBasket post-game press conference with Slovenia. Slovenia losing tonight, 62 to Germany, 66. We are joined by coach George Dikalakos and player number 13, Zala Friskovic. Zala, can you please comment, have a few thoughts about this game?
Yeah. Honestly, I would like to say that I'm really proud of our team. I think we really put all that we have. We played like with really the whole energy of what we could put in this game, but unfortunately it was not enough. I don't want to complain, but it's really hard to play second game in a row when your the best player is out because of the fouls. And without a big player, it's really hard. But as I said, we really give our best, and it was not enough, but I'm still proud of this team.
Thanks, Zala. And coach?
I want to say the same thing, to start from the same thing. Like, I'm really proud of being the coach of this team and of these players, of these characters. Now it's a little bit difficult to talk about the game because the first thing that we think is that we're not going to the next round. But it is what it is. Like, we really had tried to play with a spirit. We really tried to fight. I think we did. I think that everybody recognized this. But some details, as the previous games, also now. For example, one detail was the inside game that we didn't have, and we couldn't go to easy baskets like free throw line or the inside game or some offensive rebounds. These are some details that they cost us, but even like this, I think we could win the game. But at the end, always the personalities are who win the game, and from the other side, it was Gilich, which made the 3 shots in a row, and difficult shots, and she made all of them, and really decide the game. Although every time we were trying to come back, do something, but it wasn't enough. I have the feeling like yesterday, like it's not that we lost, it's just that we ran out of time. We didn't have enough time to win the game.
Thank you. And do we have any questions?
Marko Polak, Radio Slovenia, for Coach Mr. Dikalakos. You've shown, I mean, the team has shown a lot of energy in the second half, but it somehow disappeared in the end. Was it crucial that Eva Lisec was out for the last couple of minutes? Thank you.
I'm sorry, what was the question? Eva Lisec was out, but?
Was it connected? So the loss of energy in the end and the absence of Eva?
For sure. Like Ruska said, that it's difficult to play without your tallest player who is not even a 5, who is a 4. So we try to make a lot of strange things, traps, switching. Every time we were trying to be aggressive. But you know, there was a time that, especially at the end of the game, and I think the same happened yesterday, that we ran out of energy. So it was like all our energy we're giving on defense, and then we didn't have a clear mind and, you know, as in offense, and that, I think that was a little bit crucial. Yes, for sure it was connected, as you said.
Hi, Paul from FIBA. I realise this is a very difficult moment for everybody, but there is also the silver lining that for the future, you are out there competing with some very, very young players. And despite this very difficult close loss and the result, the future for Slovenia and even like Zala as a future and current leader can still be very bright. That's something that you would agree with?
This is something that, yes, I agree, and I think everybody agree. This is a very young team. No, it's not a very young team. It's a very, 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 many very young team. It's a combination of some older players, but even Ruska, which is she's still very young. They have a bright future, especially some of them. I think they're going to let their mark in European basketball. I hope I'm going to see that, and I hope I'm going to be here to enjoy that. because it's in the beginning of their career of coaching young players is difficult, but at the end it's really nice. In any case, as I said, I'm proud that I'm here and I coach these players, and they have a bright future. We have 7 players that their first time step on a EuroBasket, and some of them they could even think that they're going to be on this team.
And do we have any more questions? Okay, if not, that concludes our post-game press conference with Slovenia. Thank you, Coach. Thank you, Zala.